Well, we're going to talk about root words today, Mom and Dad. A root word is a word that makes sense all by itself. A root word is a
word that makes sense all by itself.
Yeah. Who can tell me a word that makes sense? Just any word. Milo. Make. Oh, I love it. He's a winner. He's a winner. He was jumping. He's telling the universe, me, I'm a giver. Me, I'm a giver. And the universe gives back to those who give. The universe gives back to those who
Give.
money and friends. Yep. Okay, what's another root word? Rembrandt. Just any word that makes sense. Help him out. Help him out. Ella.
Dish.
Dish. There's another root word. Cushy.
Washing machine.
Washing machine is a root word. Rahul. What?
Dog.
Dog. Rembrandt.
Washer.
Washer. It just makes sense all by itself. It does. So, a root word is kind of like this tractor. This tractor has power all by itself. What makes this tractor go? What's inside of a real tractor? We know this one's just pretend. But what's inside of a real tractor that makes it go? I love that. Cushy's feet are on the floor bouncing. She's a giver. Givers receive. What you give out comes back to you. What's inside of this, Rahul?
I have
Oh, you have your thumb up. What do you think's inside of it? Rembrandt.
machine.
Oh, it's a motor. And a motor is a machine, you're right. And that motor, you turn the key and it goes boom. And it makes the tractor go. It has power. Well, a root word has power. It can go somewhere all by itself. But a suffix is what we add on that doesn't make sense. If we said farm, could you look in your mind and see a farm? Look in your mind and tell me what you see on a farm. Who knows what they would see on a farm? Oh, I love it. Milo's on his feet. He's a giver. What you give out comes back. Milo, what do you see on a farm?
Sometimes cats.
Cats could be on a farm. Rahul?
Dogs.
Dogs? Well, we can have those in our house too, but what's on a farm, Rembrandt?
Pigs.
A pig? Cushy?
Chickens.
Chickens? Ella?
Horses.
Horses? Something else could be on a farm. Rahul?
Cows.
Cows? Yeah. So if you say farm, in your mind you'll see a place with chickens and pigs and cows and ducks and sometimes llamas and who knows, and horses. But if I said the sound ing, does that make sense? If I just said ing, does it make sense? Rahul?
No.
No. Well, it doesn't have power. It can't go anywhere by itself. Now, if we hook this little trailer on the back of our tractor, could it go somewhere by itself?
No.
Well, it could because the tractor could take it. Watch. Boom. Now can it go somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah. By itself, can it go somewhere? No. It needs a root word to take it somewhere. So if I said farming, would that make sense all by itself? If I said farming, would you see somebody riding a tractor, Milo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Farming. He's out there hoeing in his field and cultivating the ground. So farming. I am farming the land. Makes sense. Well, today, moms and dads, we had the word climbing. And who can tell me what was the root word in climbing? What was the root word in climbing? The word that made sense. Rembrandt.
Climb.
Climb. And what was the suffix? Cushy.
Ing.
And we looked on our suffix chart right up here on the wall. Okay, I'll find it. Suffixes. And if we came all the way down to ing, there it is. It's a participle plus a helper, like starting, farming, winning. So we have a root word and a participle.